There are many people
in our community in need this holiday season. You can help.
Make a big difference in their lives.
Just find some non-perishable food around your house.
Bring it to any teacher.
If every student brought in just one item,
like a box of cereal or a can of soup,
we would have about 900 items.
If every student brought in just 2 items,
we would have 1,800 items.
Check your cupboards and ask family and friends.
You can also collect money to donate next week.
Let's all do what we can
to help Harper Creek families have a better holiday season.
Help us all boot them to the curb. Happy holidays.
Good morning, Harper Creek. It's time for your daily announcements.
Are you interested in being a part of the Ski and Snowboard Club this winter? Information is now available in the school office on how to get your ski and snowboard card. Fill out the form ASAP in order to get your card before Christmas break. Please contact Mr. Crooks at the middle school if you have any questions.
Attention seniors, Jostens will be here on Monday, December 4th, and will hold an informational meeting at 8 a.m. in the auditorium. If you do not have a class at Harper during this time, you can stop in the office and pick up a packet following the December 4th meeting.
This weekend, several Harper Creek students will be performing in the opening weekend of What Do Theater Company's production of The Miracle Worker, the Helen Keller story. Please visit whatado.org for more information.
The Guitar Club will meet after school on Wednesday, December 13th in the broadcast studio. See Mr. Crunk or Mr. Rio for more information.
Only one more week left to the holiday project. Bring in your donations, including money, to boot teachers to the curb next Friday.
Don't forget to stop in the office and pick up an HC apparel form. Orders are due today.
This is Grace.
And this is Chandler.
Have a great weekend.
Today we have 3 exchange students from Germany, Switzerland, and Spain. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Luca Schilling. I'm 15 and I'm from Germany.
Hi, I'm Nina Oberly. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Switzerland.
Hi, my name is Maria and I'm from Malaga, the south of Spain, which is by the sea.
Tell us about where you're from and your life back home.
I live with my twin brother, whose name is Pedro, my mom, who is an architect, and my dad, who is a lawyer. These are some of my friends. And I live in a city, so my school is pretty big comparing it with the others. I go to a private Catholic school. I used to play golf, basketball, and I've played volleyball before. I also ski, and something different from Spain are that in Spain we don't have lockers. You would have to carry your backpack with you everywhere you go.
I'm living with my sister, my mom, and my stepdad in a little town called Gevelsberg. It has 31,000 inhabitants, and it's close to Cologne. And I'm going to the Geschwister-Scholl-Gymnasium. That's a school with around 1,000 students, and at the moment I'm in 10th grade. At home, I'm doing tennis and soccer, and my hobby is skiing with my family and friends.
I'm from a smaller town in Switzerland called Langenthal, and it has a population of 17,000 people. I live there with my 3 brothers and my parents, and I go to a school that's pretty small compared to this school because it just has like around 350 students. Back in Switzerland, I'm in the 11th grade and I do gymnastics, and in winter I do snowboarding. And what's different is that we have way more classes a semester, more than just 5. We have about 12 classes, and we cannot choose them, so we always have the same classes.
When did you arrive at Harper Creek, and how has it been so far?
I arrived here on 6th of August, and I'm staying with Alexa Villaweiss and Kane Monroe, so with the Villaweiss family. Before school started, I went to Mackinac Island and to Cedar Point. My winter sport is competitive cheer, and I'm looking forward to do tennis and softball. And I'm excited for Christmas break because we're going to South Carolina.
I arrived the 8th of August and I'm staying with the Garners, Mrs. T, who is the yearbook teacher. Since I arrived, I was a member of the cross-country team. And right now I'm helping being the manager of the JV girls basketball team. I'm running indoor track, and I'm also in yearbook. And next semester I'm thinking about doing track or tennis, and I'm gonna help with HCTV too.
I arrived at the 10th of August and I'm staying with the Monarch family. I did sideline cheer for fall sport, and now I'm doing competitive cheer. We went to Florida 2 weeks ago and went to Disney World.
Thank you for being here today and have a great year.
Espero que tengáis un buen fin de semana y que visitéis España pronto.
Ich hoffe, ihr habt schöne Weihnachtsferien und viele tolle Geschenke für Weihnachten.
Ich hoffe, ihr habt ein schönes Wochenende und einen schönen Start in die neue Woche.
Hey, Mrs. Newton, why is your outfit so ugly?
I'm gonna win the Best Costume Award for Tinsel Toes. I hear there's some really good competition.
There is, but that tie might take the cake. Did you know the Tinsel Toes 5K is less than a week away?
What? It's December 9th?
December 9th at 5:30 p.m. It's a great opportunity to get out and enjoy the lovely winter weather we have been having.
Here's the top 5 reasons why you should join us for Tinsel Toes on December 9th. Support Girls on the Run. You can run through the Festival of Lights in downtown Battle Creek. 3, you can wear your ugly sweater. 4, you can see Hawkins, Kronk, and Newton run, and you can be active with your family and your friends.
Are you running or are you volunteering?
I'm gonna do both.
You know we need more volunteers, and they are a great way to get your senior hours in.
Yes, volunteers could be course marshals, you could be at the check-in table, or you could help with refreshments at the end.
We can't wait to see you there. Start planning those ugly sweater outfits now and get signed up for the Tinsel Toes 5K. Find us on Facebook.
I want to boot Mr. Young.
I want to boot Mr. Bilger.
Me and my good friend Paul Bunyan are going to boot Mr. Tin to the curb.
I'm going to boot Mr. Hicks for this holiday party.
I'm going to kick out Mr. Hicks.
So I heard that Randy Britt and my 5th block class say they're going to boot me to the curb. Well, I don't see it coming. I don't see it happening because they got $0 in right now and no canned goods. So let's bring it on. Bring it on, 5th block and Randy Britt. See what you got.
I like to boot Mr. Laurie.
We want to boot out Mr. Converse.
I'll boot out Miss Irwin.
I'll boot out Mr. Harmon.
So I'm gonna try to kick out Miss Eckert for boom to the curb.
All right, Mr. Hurst, I'm gonna boot you to the curb. I'm bringing all my change and I'm getting you out there.
Oaks.
I like Oaks.
Oh, I'll boot out Mr. Hicks because he's really nice.
I'm gonna bring in a couple dollars to boot Mr. LeGros to the curb.
I want to boot Mr. Young to the curb.
Try to boot out Mr. Young.
I want to boot my 4th block English teacher, Miss Hurley, to the curb.
Together we're kicking out
Doc Subers.
Doc Subers, I'd like to announce the 1st block is kicking you out.
I'm gonna bring in 10 cans to help kick out Dr. Suber so we can finally have a fun day in biology class.
Word on the street is one of my students thinks I'm going to the curb, but he better come up with this or I'm not going.
I want to boot my mom.
We want to boot his mom too.
And Mr. Hurst.
We want to boot out Schwags.
We want to boot out Miss Lardis.
We want to boot Mr. Oaks to the curb.
There's no way my class is booting me out, and they're going to have so much grammar to do that day.